Marvel of the East. I'm at Gulf State, Nigeria, Port Harcourt, River State here. I met a group of young guys who are, into arts, and they are decorating a new shop. So they asked me, or they told me to come back in a while, maybe in 2 or 3 hours time, to come and check out their work. So I'll come back. This is me leaving the place to come back to check their work when they're done. Let's go.
I like the fact that Emeka is kind, Emeka is industrious, he's an intentional man, he's generous, and he's teachable, he's honest. I have lots of things to say about him.
Keep saying it. How has it been working with Mr. Emeka?
Well, it has been nice. He's very patient, and he just takes his time to just put you through. So it's a wonderful experience.
Art is something you have to do with patience. For you saying that means he must be very good at what he does.
Actually, he's perfect.
Instead of saying, oh, Ghanaian jollof rice is better than Nigerian jollof rice, for instance, though, we can come together and then carve a niche.
Prepare the jollof rice together. Let's eat together. Let the whole fight end. Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, let's come together and prepare this jollof rice together, so that this whole argument of Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof will end once and for all. I think that would be more better for, if not for us, at least for our children to come. They'll have a better Africa to enjoy, where they can easily travel among themselves, exchange ideas, and even develop the continent as a large.
The world is a global village, so just keep doing what you're doing, keep believing in yourself, and all the best. Godspeed. So as you said, looking like Jamaica, me I say enough respect for the people out there. One love and job bless. Peace and love.
Thanks, man.
Respect.
That's me Rastama, me no fear no police officer. This life, you'll be doing what you're doing, and sometimes you feel like what others are doing is quite easy, or you go feel like say waiting they do they more difficult, and waiting others they do they easy to do. As a person, sometimes in life you'll be comparing yourself to other people doing their jobs. Bro, there is nothing easy on this earth to do. Every job you do, everything you do is so stressful. Like if I tell you where I'm coming from and what I had to leave, to get back to this place, just to get this video done, you might not believe me. So I'm going back to this plaza. I'm at Gulf State, Port Harcourt, Gulf State, Nigeria, Gulf State, yeah. And this place, the name of this place is Reef Turf. So this is a shopping complex for those living in Gulf State. So I'm here to interview some group of guys who are into artwork. Let's go. So I just got into the building now, and I'm going to interview Mr. Emeka. Hello, Mister.
Hi.
You guys know me already. It's Marvel of the East. If you have watched this video to this moment, please do it to subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Leave your comment. Tell me what to do next and what not to do. Remember to share it to your friends so that it can also reach a wider range. So let's get to meet the genius who is behind everything, and so he can tell us his personal story. Hello, sir. Good day.
Good day.
Can you introduce yourself to viewers, please?
Okay, my name is Emeka Ifedera, aka Mekuzi. I'm a visual artist, and as you can see, we're creating murals, that's art on walls, in a nail studio. So the theme of the paintings have to do with manicure and pedicure. So that's it. I graduated from the University of Port Harcourt, where I majored. I studied fine arts and design, and I majored in painting. And I've been enjoying the creative process ever since. Yes.
You look Jamaican, you have your dreadlock, like, are you a Nigerian?
Yes, I'm from my name, I'm a Nigerian, Emeka, but I like dreadlocks, so I just decided to lock it up.
How long now have you had it for?
It's over 10 years.
Over 10 years?
Yes.
How long is it?
I don't measure.
You don't measure it.
Yes.
But then can you bring it a bit so they can see, like, you see a Nigerian who has a dreadlock? That's to tell you that he has the African man spirit in him. He might not know, because the way you're sounding, he might not know that this having a dreadlock is what Africans are known for. Because back in those days, our forefathers, they used to have dreadlocks, due to the kind of hair we have. So they call it up. Looking back to your life, tell us a little bit about your childhood, before, venturing into arts. How was life for you as a young boy growing up?
Okay, my childhood, I've really been creative right from when I was a child. So this passion started from a very early age. Right from the age of 6, I have been drawing, scribbling, and doodling everything. So, as I said, when you first met me, it's both a passion and I also got a degree in the arts. Yes, so it's been an interesting process because growing up, I didn't really I didn't really strike the balance. I was drawing on almost everything, and it was even affecting my schoolwork. But now I'm older, we've been able to use it to make something for ourselves.
Okay. So what are some of the basic or major challenges you were facing while growing up as an African child?
No, African child, I thank God for the parents and the family that I was born into. So my parents were very supportive of the gift and of me pursuing this as a career.
So apart from this particular place now, this is Goffe State, right? This should be one of the most expensive homes in Rivers State, right? Yeah, Goffe State now.
It's relative.
Yeah, okay.
Relatively.
Or do you have any other place that apartments or houses are more expensive here in Rivers State now, apart from Goffe State?
And there are some other estates in the same vicinity.
Okay, high market price. Okay, then. So then, what are some of the other places you've done this your job or this your artwork for? Some of the other places.
Some other places.
As in, most especially the popular place, or a big firm or, place you've worked that you can actually mention and the name will stand.
Okay. Not in Port Harcourt. I did one in the International Human Virus Research, IHVRN, in Human Virus Research Center in Abuja. I did a mural in the Creche Center. And I've also done stuff like this in some major schools in Port Harcourt, some creches as well. Willowbrook, that's a creche at Artillery. Then there's one school that was somewhere in Borokiri. I can't remember the name now.
Okay. As an African, we have visa restrictions in Africa. You understand? So as someone who is into arts, how would you feel, if you had the opportunity to maybe perform this your nice art in some other African countries, that is beyond our region? How would you feel if you can be able to travel, without visa requirement and all that? Or without passing through the stress of getting trying to get a visa to travel to your own brother's country, maybe in the southern part of Africa or the northern part of Africa,
I didn't really get you.
Like
traveling without visa requirements to another African.
Yes, to other African countries,
It's going to be a pleasant experience. It will be a joyful experience to enjoy. Moving around and exploring other countries without the hindrance or the stress of visa and all that. So much documentation.
So that means you're also on the motion that Africans should come together and unite together so that we can work together as one people to rebuild our continent.
Yes, I believe so much in collaboration. People coming together to achieve a common goal, a common objective, yes.
Okay. Then looking back to your life, from where you started to where you are now, what are some of the things you're grateful and thankful for? That things you've achieved through this your work, through this your artwork.
Yeah. I'm grateful for first and foremost for the life, because without life I won't be here. So I'm grateful to God for the life I'm living, and I'm grateful in the course of my practice for the people I've come in contact with. It has increased my network, and it's gradually increasing the net worth as well.
Okay. So, and by the end of this video, I believe your network will also increase.
Yeah,
Don't you believe so?
possibly, yes. Every publicity is a good publicity. So I appreciate this platform as well.
Okay. Okay. So I see you didn't even. Okay, then before I get to them, if someone wants to reach out to you, based on this video, how can someone, easily reach out to you?
Okay, you can check my Instagram handle. That is at Art of Emeka.
Okay.
That's I'm on IG.
Okay. Then would you want to give out your WhatsApp number or something?
My contacts are there. My contacts are
Okay, they're on Instagram.
Yes.
All right. I see you came. You didn't even you're not working alone.
Yes.
I see some people working with you. Can you tell me about them?
Okay, the lady over there is my student. She's my most recent team member, and the one behind the camera is my team member and my wife as well.
Oh, you're married already?
Yes, I'm married.
That's nice.
Yes.
Oh, she's your wife?
Yes, she's
Your wife is holding the camera for you. Do you know this is your golden video? This is your golden video, and your wife is the one. So don't worry, we'll come over to you, The wife will come over to you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Okay.
All right.
Good evening, everybody. Hello, everyone. Thank you.
So what's your name, please?
Okay, my name is Stella Ifediora.
The wife of Odogu.
The wife of Emeka Ifediora, the artist.
Okay, the artist. So how was it? How did you guys meet?
For this story, I was working in a clothing brand, and he walked in. I think he placed an order, and there was delay, so I was the manager. Then when I walked in, I just smiled and said, "Sir, you get your order sorted out soon." And according to him, he fell in love with my smile.
No, that's nice. That's nice. Then
Okay, and he needed someone to call, I think so. He tried the office line, it wasn't going through, so he had to call a friend of ours, and they gave him my number. She gave him my number, so when he called me, I was like, everything should just be on the office line, nothing. He said that attracted him. He was like, what kind of girl is this that is acting so official? So the rest they say is history.
right. Like how long is it now?
3 years.
It's not you want this something, it's been a long time, See, this your story now just actually shows that, kindness really pays off.
Yes, true.
So what are some of the things you like about him, being an artist?
Being an artist or being a man first, a human. Okay, I like the fact that Emeka is kind, Emeka is industrious, he's an intentional man, he's generous, and he's teachable, he's honest. I have lots of things to say about him.
Keep saying it, bro. Keep saying it. No, I'm so happy that you're proud of your man. While I came here the other time, I saw you doing some painting. I guess I thought you were one of the artists, only for me to find out that you're his wife. So that means living with an artist has automatically turned you to an artist.
When we started dating, I just got interested in arts, and so I started learning, and he was willing to teach me. So most times when I'm free, I just go to his studio to learn and all that. So you can say I am an artist too.
Oh, you're not an artist.
Yes, because I can do paintings for you and all that.
That's nice. That's nice. Do you follow him to everywhere he has, big jobs like this?
Not follow him to everywhere. If I'm chanced, I follow him just to assist and make the work a little bit lighter.
You use the word "if I'm chance." Does it mean you have something else you do?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Okay. Tell us more about it.
I teach kids with special needs. So kids on the spectrum, autism, Asperger's, Down syndrome, and the rest of them. So when I have a client I'm working with and he has a job like this, I have to go first. Maybe at the close of work, I'll come and see him at the site.
Okay, that's lovely. Looking back to your life, tell us a little bit about your childhood. Were you born in Rivers State?
Oh yes, I was born in River State and it was fun.
So you be PH girl, right?
Yes.
But then what's your state of origin and then
River State, Ichi to be precise.
Dayanololo. So, growing up as an African child, what are some of the challenges you faced, while growing up?
As a child, like I say I face challenges. Of course, I was just a child. What do I know about facing challenges? But I had fun growing up. I mean, I grew up in the barracks, and anyone that grew up in the barracks will understand that there is lots of fun in the barracks.
Barracks.
Yes.
Please, can you tell us more about that barrack of 18, please?
Barracks. I grew up in police barracks.
Like, how did you grow up there? Was it because of your parents?
Okay, my dad was a police officer, while my mom was just a civil servant, admin officer. So, growing up in the barracks as a police child, you have the laundry where you people go to play and all that. So, it was a mixed breed. The girls and boys, we didn't even have to separate ourselves when we play. So, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yes.
You have to live a rough life, Barracks children, sometimes they are, we see.
You would want to say it's rough, but for me, I just felt like it's for you to stand that day. When you're faced with any challenge, you can stand up for yourself.
It's what is happening in these present days now. You see a lot of young girls, don't find it interesting, to be with industrious guys, guys doing real skill job and all that. They just want to go for the money, What advice, do you have there, like you can give to every girl out there who is looking forward to, securing a better future and, living a happy life, just like you are living now? Because obviously you are happy. I can see from your smile. You've been smiling ever since I came.
Oh, wow.
I mean, because of the buy job.
Anyways, I've not been married for a long time, they say, but if there's something I would advise young girls is follow your heart. Trust God, because tell God what you want actually. When you pray, tell Him the kind of man you want. You should send a man your way that loves God. Any man that loves God will love you better in summary. So follow a kind man. If he's kind to you, is he kind to others? Not just you, because it's not getting married to just you. Your family, is he kind to them? And I just think you should trust God completely. He grants the desires of our hearts.
So in terms of financial aspect, what do you have to say about that? Because it's as if you're avoiding that part.
Finances, can two work together unless they agree? That's what Amos said. So if I'm going to get married to somebody, I have to know his financial status, what his thoughts are about money. It's not about having it now and then tomorrow we're broke. Mm-hmm. What's your plan? How do you intend to generate more money? Yeah. So, and it has to be legitimate. I mean, before I started dating Emeka, I was like, how do you make your money? And he told me, artworks and all that. So I need to know how legitimate your money is. I cannot be dating or getting married to somebody that I don't know how much you earn, how is the money coming in. I just know that boom, you don't bump, money don't show. It doesn't make any sense. So for finances, I think we'll just be open to each other, and I know where he makes his money from.
That's lovely. So as an African, and maybe on a very good day, Mr. Emeka gets a job offer. Let me use a country in the southern part of Africa, let's say Lesotho. So come and do paintings, or let's say South Africa. So come and do some paintings. And probably he got a visa. And now he usually, you guys travel almost all the places together. And now you cannot follow him to the place he got a job, and due to visa restrictions and all that. How would you feel? Like he got a job. You are supposed to normally, maybe he's going to as his PA, or maybe probably even assist him, because the job is going to take him a long time. It could be a whole building and all that. And now maybe due to the fact that you're not part of, maybe something led to something and you didn't get the visa. How would you feel? You being a wife to him and being his partner at this point.
For a start, I'll feel bad, but I think we'll look for other venues to explore for we to go together. That's if I really have to go there with him. But if not, I'm okay with him going to work and technology has made life easier. We can always talk online.
But then, at this point in time, we are calling on our African leaders, to see it as a team, to unite Africa. Let's be one so that Africans can travel within the continent. Because if there are no visa requirements, even if you get a job anywhere in Africa, you can always go. You understand? So you don't have to start passing through the stress of trying to get a visa. This has been a problem to us, and we are looking for a way now to tell the people in power, tell the government, tell our other African brothers to look for a way to accept us, because there's no much difference between me and someone who is from any other African country. Even you as an African, there is not much difference. It's just sometimes our intonation and all that. So economically, I think, do you believe it will be beneficiary if we can travel within ourselves as Africans?
Yes, it will. I mean, it's a bond to share ideas and collaborate together as Africans. Yes, because maybe the Ghanaians have something we need to collaborate with. Yeah. Instead of saying, oh, Ghanaian jollof rice is better than Nigerian jollof rice, for instance, though, we can come together and then have a niche.
Prepare the jollof rice together. Let's eat together. Let the whole fight end. Gambia, Ghana, Nigeria, let's come together and prepare this jollof rice together, so that this whole argument of Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof will end once and for all. I think that would be more better for, if not for us, at least for our children to come. They'll have a better Africa to enjoy, where they can easily travel among themselves, exchange ideas, and even develop the continent as a large. Final message, I wouldn't ask for your socials because you're already married to him. So if someone wants to reach out, maybe wants to, you said you're teaching now.
Yes, I'm teaching, and I also tired guys. So if somebody wants to reach out to me, that's fine. Okay, then you can, if someone wants to reach out to you, can you your socials? On Facebook is Stella Amadi, Instagram is Stels.amadi, and TikTok is Stella Amadi too. So if someone wants to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on Facebook, on Instagram too.
Do you have any final message you want to give to my viewers?
Be true to yourself and believe in yourself. Thank you.
All right. God bless you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let me come to you now. The students, I'm with you. You just look like my cousin. Charisma, see you here. So how are you doing? How has it been working with Mr. Emeka?
Well, it has been nice. He's very patient, and he just takes his time to just put you through. So it's a wonderful experience.
Art is something you have to do with patience. For you saying that means he must be very good at what he does.
Actually, he's perfect, because initially when I started drawing, he gave me something really easy to draw, and he was trying to correct me one time, by trying to tell me how to focus on an object, and he just drew it at the goal. It was that slick, when somebody can
something you're struggling to do and someone just did it with exactly. It was mind blowing for you to even.
And the best part is that he can do this both with pencil and pen. When somebody is drawing and they're also drawing with pen, you should know that you trust your intuition. So yeah, he's that good.
Then growing up, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're Belema, right? Yep. You won't believe that the last guy I interviewed, his name is also Belema.
Yeah, I know that guy is also Belema too.
But then you won't believe that the last person I interviewed before you now, his name is Belema. So it's Belema. But yeah, then tell me about your own Belema.
Well,
okay, you're from another.
Actually, I'm from River State. Elele to be precise. Elele
and your Belema.
Well, it's a long story. I don't want to go into details.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm from Elele Alumini, and I grew up here in Port Harcourt. And I just finished school last year, so I schooled in Owerri. So I just came back to Port Harcourt, and I just decided that I do nails, but I just felt like that is not enough if I want to stand on my ground. So I feel like I need to venture into other things too that can be lucrative and will help me to socialize and connect more with people.
So what are most things you're most grateful for being an artist?
Grateful.
Or like, you know, when you look at yourself and you'll be like, oh, I'm an artist, like what are those things that give you joy? Let me just use that word joy, you know.
I think it's the beauty of art. I just like the fact that you're doing something and you're seeing how beautiful it's coming out. Like it just makes you happy to want to continue to just, put in more effort and, just make sure it comes out really perfect.
Okay. Believe you me, I'm also a lover of art, so you might not even believe that as I'm talking to you now, I still have some art in my wallet that are swimming in water. I bought under NFTs, back in those days. I don't know if you know NFTs, So I don't think you do. Is NFTs is non-fungible token or something like that,
Okay, crypto.
Non-fungible tokens, we bought them with cryptocurrency 2-3 years ago. It was trending on the internet, we grinded, we fight for whitelist and all that, but then even then the treatment we were getting as Africans, was bad. But then I don't want to go into that too. So you're the student, right?
Yep.
And you've shared your own personal story. If someone want to reach out to you because you're looking so gorgeous, so how can someone reach out to you?
If anybody wants to reach out to me, I don't want them to reach out to me because I'm looking gorgeous. I want them to reach out to me to patronize my art, to support me, to, okay, how can I help you to push your art to the next level? Okay, what job can I give to you so that you can grow more and do better at the art? So yeah, that's what I want them to reach out to me for. So if anybody wants to reach out to me, they can reach out to me on my Instagram at Bellon, BEL_ELLON.
Okay. Do you have a favorite quote, something you love saying or something you like saying to yourself that okay?
I always tell myself that you only fail when you stop trying. As long as you're putting in effort, there will always be results. So one thing I will always tell myself is the more you analyze a problem that you're facing or anything that you are currently dealing with, the more you magnify that problem. So instead you think of like positive things and just think of solutions and think of like when that problem has ended. I think that energy is what is going to reflect and push you further.
That's so nice and so lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak with you. Like I said, you're looking just like my cousin. I just hope she sees this video. I just hope she sees this video. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, Mr. Emeka. You're the boss. So any final message you want? Okay then. Any final message you want to give to Africans, out there, both in diaspora, both in the Caribbean, and you're looking like Jamaican, so you have to give respect to those people.
The world is a global village, so just keep doing what you're doing, keep believing in yourself, and all the best. Godspeed. So as you said, looking like Jamaica, me I say enough respect for the people out there. One love and God bless. Peace and love.
Thanks, man.
Respect.
That's me, Rasta, me no fear no police officer. Thank you. Marvel of the East, and I'm out.